Last session, we discovered how God found a partner in Abram, a man who left everything to walk with God, carrying with him a seed of promise for all nations. After years of contending for a sign that God's promise would come true, Abraham was eventually ready to steward God's plan for universal blessing. The fruit of such a joyful surrender was the birth of his son Isaac. The seed of God's promised blessing passed through Isaac to his son Jacob. Jacob's own transformative identity journey with God was sealed by his name becoming Israel. And through the redemptive story of Jacob's son, Joseph, the family of Israel would eventually settle in the land of Egypt.
In this chapter of the God story, we will discover the favor Jacob's family had enjoyed under his son Joseph's exceptional leadership in Egypt eventually ended and dissolved into a devastating regime of slavery under the tyrannical rule of another Egyptian pharaoh. So picking up the story 400 years later, we will see how the 70 sons of Israel will grow to approximately 2 million people, and yet how God has not forgotten them or his promises to them, and how through Moses God is coming down to deliver them. An epic tale of redemption and liberation is about to take place in the exodus from Egypt, and the blessing of a promised land awaits Abram's descendants. A journey through the wilderness will be required first, though, as God's desire is to form them into a holy nation. God will make covenant with the Israelites, give them the law to guide them as his own treasured possession, and unveil a stunning blueprint of how he longs to live amongst them. But we will discover how it proves more difficult to take Egypt out of the people than to take them out of Egypt. The generation who witnessed a great deliverance will ultimately forfeit their inheritance. Through all of this, though, Moses, the meekest man in all the earth, will be the Israelites' great leader and mediator, and his relationship with God will reveal to us the essence of the God story plot.